And this is Much Bunny, and we're back with Professor Layton in the Curious Village.
Yee.
Painting. More.
We got another piece. We got 2 pieces. Yay. I think you went too far back.
What did?
You forgot to put one of the pieces.
Yeah, it just said go back.
You were supposed to hit the switch button. There was a. Do you see?
Yeah, I see.
And in the center is the switch to grab the pieces.
Yeah. You're adopted, so how about that?
I'm not though.
How do you know? And now we can go back.
Trust me, I'm not adopted.
Yeah, I know I'm not adopted because I look like my mother.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was about to say. Is I look like my mother, and I look like my older brother. So, yeah, I'm safe on that one. What a dump. Everything but the cat. Accidentally hits cat. Professor, there she is!
I'm gonna fucking kill her.
Oh, then he's more angry than...
Quickly then, use the fish bones.
Here, Claudia. Here, girl. I've got some fish bones for you, you little shit.
Meow.
Fuck, now you're happy. We've done it, Professor. Here she comes. Fucking little shit.
Excellent. Stick it in the bag. Now we can head back to Reinhold Manor. Meow.
I fucking hate this cat, sir.
My actual cat's fucking looking at me like I'm crazy.
Probably, yeah. Pretty
Chapter
sure
2,
if I was back home, my
Fugitive
cat
feline.
would
Lady
do the
Dahlia's
same
cat
thing.
has escaped. Search same mystery for the runaway feline. Meh. Having successfully caught Claudia before Professor Layton and Luke decide to head back to Reinhold Manor. Are you becoming accustomed to moving around and investigating the same mystery? Advice to keep your investigation running smoothly. Some puzzles will disappear from their location in the village as the story progresses.
Oh shit, that's good to know.
There's no need to worry, as the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleton's shack in the village square.
Oh,
Visit
that's
often
what
to track
the
down
puzzle
puzzles
is
you
for.
passed up and work towards completing every puzzle in the game.
Oh shit, nice, we don't have to look for them. We don't have to, well, not all of them at
We
least.
missed puzzle number 17, 5-card shuffle.
Damn. That's not bad though, we only missed one out of how many we did?
Unless that was like an example.
Maybe, it might have been. Something doesn't seem quite right, Professor.
Professor, oh, it's simply awful. Come quickly, please.
See, I told you, Professor, something's definitely
What's the matter,
wrong.
Matthew? If you're worried about the cat, we've brought her back safe and sound. See? Oh, well, my lady is very unhappy to hear that. We'll be very happy to hear that. I'm very
You're
unhappy
very
to hear
unhappy.
that. I let her out because she ran over my dog.
Reasonable.
But this is
Oh,
not time to worry about the cat. Just hurry upstairs right this way, please. It's become
Someone's
a fucking
dead,
murder mystery
Professor.
game. Chill me. So, you're the Professor Layton then? The name's Shimley, Inspector Shimley.
Who the
I'm
fuck
the
is this guy,
inspector
Professor?
on this case. I hardly call it a case. If this is about Claudia, I brought her back safe and sound.
Professor, I think we're missing something. Oh, Claudia, my baby. Mom, I missed you so much.
Meow! What's this? This cat... What's this cat doing here? Why on earth... would you... I'm trying to do a German accent because he looks like Hitler.
He does.
The crimes. But I'm like somehow
Now
defaulting
you
to
make yourself
French.
laugh.
Oh,
In a weird way, you have gone French.
have
No,
some
it's now
sauce.
French and
We were out when this crime took place. Don't know what's going on. Could you please fill us in? Oh, okay!
Holy fuck, there has been a murder, Professor.
There's been a murder.
Holy
Professor.
shit.
A man was killed here.
Holy fuck, Professor.
What? Who was murdered? The victim was a resident of this address, von Simon Reinhold. Simon was...
Professor, which one was Simon?
Oh,
Oh,
no!
shit!
Gonzo!
Gonzo!
Approximately 2 hours ago, I received a report that a man had collapsed at Reinhold Manor. Upon arrival on the scene, it was apparent to me that Simon was already dead.
Holy shit, Professor.
I see in the cause of death. I am currently conducting an investigation to looking into it. I'll just let you know right now, Mr. Layton, I'm looking at you as a potential suspect as well.
Well, that's rude,
The
sir.
rest of the details are concerning this investigation are classified.
Well, he's just a bitch. He doesn't believe that you're actually a professor, probably.
Speaking of details, who placed the call to the authorities? Are your ears clogged? You deaf? Didn't I just tell you those details were classified?
Isn't that something they should be able to tell us, Professor?
Everyone, I'll be taking statements from each of you in the other room. Come in one by one. And let me make this clear, under no circumstances is anyone to leave until I've talked to everyone.
I'm not allowed to go in by myself. I'm still a minor. My guardian has to come in with me.
This is Victorian era Europe. You have no rights as a child.
You're not wrong.
Imagine a murder in this very house. Brings a chill to my spine, it does. You're a detective, aren't you? Do hurry and find the monster that did this. Good sir, I am no detective. But I agree that your concerns are certainly warranted. No room is safe until that criminal is behind bars. My sentiments exactly.
What the fuck
Just don't
are
understand
we
it.
then?
Simon could be snide, but he wasn't the type to be hated.
No, I'm
If a
pretty sure some
criminal
people probably
was
can.
after my brother's fortune, could clearly well be my friend's next target. Be this fiend's next target.
Probably. But you're much bigger than your brother.
Oh no, Simon was
Might be
his son.
harder. Oh, Simon was his son.
Simon was the nephew of
Of the brother that was the one
yeah
that was the oldest that would get the
of
money.
the guy
That's
who's
right.
dead, and this is his brother. But I think Simon said that he was the brother. He is the son of the brother of this guy. So 2 out of the 3 Reinhold brothers are already dead, and this is like I think the last remaining one.
Oh, jeez.
For our dad and the motive to stealing the Reinhold fortune, there are fewer potential suspects. Good gracious! You don't think I'd do something like this now? Simon and I got along very well. Have you know, he was very close to Augustus, though. He wasn't very close to Augustus, though. You know, all those tasks of family has me contemplating a puzzle I once heard. Oh.
Well, looks like a murder man to make him think of a puzzle.
Puzzle 27. Bickering Brothers, 40 out of 40 pick-a-rats.
Ooh, that's a nice.
Six,
Yes, a good one.
6 brothers have gathered around a table to eat dinner. Let's call them brothers 1 to 6, 1 being the eldest and 6 being the youngest. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with the siblings directly above and below them in age and can't be seated next to either of them. Also, brothers 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. Brother 1 is already sat down. Can you find seating arrangement for the others that will keep everyone from bickering?
So logically, you should probably put 3 on one side and 5 on the other of the brother that's already sitting down if they won't sit next to each other. Because that already puts them apart from each other.
Also, obviously, 1 will fight with 2, 2 will fight with 1 and 2, 1 and 3. 3 will fight with 2, 4, and 5.
1 won't fight with 3.
Yeah.
And won't fight with 5, so yeah, put 3 on one side, 5 on the other. Which means 2 has to go, yeah. That wasn't bad. If we're right. Which I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah.
Layton's
Hell yeah.
apprentice fucking didn't do shit.
No, he did not.
Good job. Sit the boys as shown, and there shouldn't be any trouble. The mirror image of the seating arrangement is also a valid answer. So you just flip it.
Yeah. What are you talking? Yeah. Makes sense.
This is the only way you could have done it.
Well, no, if you put 3 and like if you switch if you 3 and 6 and 5 and then just put them on the other side, it'd have the same effect. Is what it means.
Yeah, I know, but my brain thought well, if we put 6 next to someone and just kind of go from there, should be fine. But then you'd end up with 3 and 5 next to each other, and then that wouldn't work.
Yeah, pretty much.
But of course, fucking 3 and 5 is just gonna be playing telephone shit talking through 1 anyways.
Oh, 100%. Let's be real. If it's actual siblings, fuck yeah, they would.
Because everyone but 2 gets along with 1.
Uh-huh.
So that means 1 is the most brother out of everyone, and 3 is the most hated brother out of all of them. And so if they're playing telephone through 6, 4, 2, and 5, then they're they're each going through 2 people that hate them. So they'll be shit talking through 1.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, that's the answer. Thank you for clearing up that puzzle. Now we're still no close to finding Simon's killer, though.
No shit, Sherlock. You made us do a puzzle.
I assure you, I had nothing to do with it. So please go out and find the real murderer.
I feel like he did, just because he said that.
I understand your position. It appears I am suspect too. I'll find out what I can. A strange gizmo. Bickering brothers is on your puzzle index.
Hell yeah. Click everything.
Yeah,
Can you give us another puzzle?
Hiccups. Matthew,
Oof.
Did you not notice any strange characters around the manor at the time of the incident? You know, like that strange shadowy figure from that one cutscene?
Yeah.
Not a soul, I'm afraid!
Professor, you
I didn't even know about Master Simon until Inspector Chelmy showed up. And where's Simon's body now? I didn't see this, but I was told that the inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving.
Well, that's weird.
And then people have reported strange slurping and chewing sounds from behind the dumpster. And no one has seen Simon's body since.
Well, I guess they're gonna have a closed casket funeral.
It seems that we have werewolves on the premises.
Oh shit, not again.
Well, look, it looks like for a moment we are without a lead on this case. Ah, but find this in the room where Master Simon's body was discovered.
So, I guess. Ooh.
What's this? Sorry, but I have no idea. I thought it might be a clue, so I made sure to hold on to it.
Sir, you're supposed to go into the room of active investigation.
Amazing. It's a cog so small that one could search the room and miss it. So look at this engraving. Cog discovered. Was added to your list of mysteries.
Ooh.
A small cog! It's what my wife told me every time I get naked.
Oof.
But
That's
she
unfortunate,
doesn't have
sir.
such a speech impediment. Now that you mention it, no puzzle about an object almost fits that description.
What? Are you joking? A puzzle at a time like this? So number 28.
Find the dot.
Find the dot. Wait, what?
You are holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it.
Okay.
You hold the shape so that the red dot is in the position shown in the diagram. Then flip it over, you'll see a black dot as perspective below. So if the red dot is on top, the black dot is 2 spaces to the left.
Okay.
Flip it over, you see a black dot is depicted below. Now assume that you are holding the shape as shown on the left side of diagram B, where it's right here. What would the black dot be when you flip the shape over? Draw a circle around where you think it would be. Well...
Okay. So we're just supposed to put where the black dot is supposed to be.
Oh, wait. Tick.
So it'd be there?
Tick. Ah-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha. I know exactly where it would be.
Where?
See, red dot is moved 1, 2, 3 spaces. That's 1.
Uh-huh.
1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I know where it is.
And where's that?
Right here.
Luke, here's my answer.
What?
I suppose I thought wrong.
Yeah, focus on the right shape between the point.
Which way did they rotate it?
It's not going to matter which way it rotated. It's well, I mean, like rotating it. Yeah, it's flipping it over. Oh, I remember. I realized where I fucked up. It's
Yep.
flipped because I'm stupid.
Uh-huh.
So that means it's on the opposite side.
Uh-huh. This one is actually, I see why it's actually like a what the fuck kind of moment, and I figured it. What do you think?
That means it's on the opposite side.
No.
What do you mean?
No. So when, okay, look where the dot is right now on the picture B.
Yeah. All right, picture B. Yeah, it's down here. That means
Yes.
that you see where the
When
red
you
dot is.
flip it, so when you rotate it, so if the red dot is there, it has the possibility of where you first circled and or one other spot.
Wait. All right, let me think this out myself.
Look,
let me
you have to look at picture B. I know. I'm just saying you have to look at the red dot.
I know. I'm looking at the red dot in picture B, but you have to use picture A to figure out the relevant space.
Uh-huh.
All right, so when you flip it over, black dot is here.
Yes.
So that means if you flip it back over, black dot is right here.
Correct.
So when you move red dot down here, where it is in picture B, means black dot would be here.
Yes.
So when you flip it, it would be right here.
Correct.
There we go.
I have no object permanence.
That's okay. That's why I was like, it's okay. That one's a weird
After I look
one.
at
It
this,
took me a second to figure it out.
yeah, but like it again, it's object permanence. Like,
Oh, 100% is. Yeah.
I mean, like I probably could have just like made like a sticky note and flipped it over.
But you were trying to do it without that, so. Oh my god, Matthew.
My apologies, but I'm afraid I don't do anything. It would help aid your investigation. Not at all. Small cog is more than enough for us to go on.
Professor.
To
The
wonder
old
why you're
man's
giving this to
batshit.
us. I believe you are a good man, Professor. Good man.
He trusts us more than the fucking
You
investigator.
piece
Fuck
together
yeah.
this puzzle. I appreciate the vote of confidence, Matthew. Strange
Suck
gizmo.
it, investigator.
Find that out in your
We're
puzzle.
trusted, more trusted than you, bitch.
Oh, Adolf.
Hey, sir. I wasn't calling you a bitch a moment ago.
All the fucking little gizmos we have.
You have a lot.
Gizmos you've gathered around the mystery. I'll line up to oh. Take a snap.
We can make a thing? Does that mean we gotta make a puppy? I'm just assuming that's what the shape
Yeah, we
is.
gotta
It's a
replace
puppy.
Matthew's fucking murdered dog.
Oh my god, we gotta make a puppy. Doggy. Is his battery? And we're out of pieces. I didn't realize that we could make things with the gadgets.
I figured, but like I figured it'd be more than just like tap it and it solves itself.
Yeah, also that too.
Is this everyone? Who was present at the scene of the crime? Alright, I'm gonna stop making him fucking German. I believe we are missing Ramon, sir, or Raymond, or whatever the fuck his name is. Ramen.
Oh yeah, the
Ramen.
really goth boy. Robin. I'm calling him Ramen now.
Okay.
Ramen, where is he and what on earth is he doing? Matthew, fetch Raymond at once. Damn it, I said Raymond instead of Ramen.
To be honest, my lady, thinking about it, I've not seen ramen for a few hours now. What? Don't tell me. He was murdered as well. No, hold on a moment. He's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of his crime.
Where could he be at a time like this? What?
You weren't German this whole time?
What? You've been lying to us, sir? How can we trust you?
I'm actually from
What?
Yorkshire.
Oh god. What if the murderer got Raymond too? And you're just a liar. And he leaves the room too, which makes it so much better. Well, shit.
Wait a moment, Luke.
Yes, Professor?
Something I'd like to discuss with Lady Dahlia. It should take a very long time. Shouldn't take a very long time.
I hope it doesn't take a long time, Professor. That's
It's
quite
about
concerning.
the murder.
Hey, where did Lady Di
I believe my lady has retired to the adjoining room to relax on her own. She's a strong woman. She can bench like 250. Holy shit.
Holy shit, sir, that's a fucking ton!
It's only natural she needed to rest after a terrible event like this.
Well, yeah, she does last more family.
Very well. Very well then. Would you please let her know that I have something I'd like to talk to her about? But of course, Professor. Please wait here.
Lady Dahlia might act like a nice queen, but I guess she was shaken by today's events. And or she did the events.
Luke, if you wish to ever become a true gentleman, you need to start showing a little more sensitivity.
No, I'm good, sir. Thanks, though.
Luke, you'll get no bitches if you're a crass asshole. Or a crasshole, I might say.
Of course, Professor. I apologize. It was wrong with me.
Well, considering that
Even bet-
this is Victorian Europe, and you're a small British boy, and you're my apprentice, presumably that you are an orphan that I have purchased.
Probably right, sir. Which is more concerning about what the fuck. Also, where did I learn these words? Sir, I think you have taught me some bad habits.
You will tell no one about the mysterious women I take to my office.
Oh, shit.
Maybe we'll see you now. She wasn't seeing you before. She wears contacts and she just took them out. She didn't want to see your square face. But now she'll actually be able to see you. She put them in now. Just head back through the doorway to the left. On the left. To your left.
Ah, shit.
You got anything to say, sir? Poor Simon murdered right here. Poor Simon murdered right here. I'm absolutely terrified. Bring this criminal to justice, I beg you. It's a weird fucking side room.
It is.
Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple.
What?
It's too early to say for sure, but I think that it's highly probable that two matters are linked.
And you think that ramen is somehow involved in all of this?
Well, I do think it's very delicious.
Sir, you're talking about my something. I don't know how he's related to me, actually. Forgot to pay attention during that part.
What?
Are they related or is he a servant? I don't remember.
Luke is Layton's apprentice.
No, I mean ramen to Lady Dahlia.
Well, it was never mentioned. I think he might be
I
a
don't know if he's,
secondary
like-
butler.
He might be. I don't remember.
Potentially,
Oh,
yes. However, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw any solid conclusions. I was gonna say suspicious conclusions.
Let's see. I already said I see.
Luke, you must help me solve the mystery of the imposter among us.
Oh god, not another Among Us. Professor, what do we do?
Luke, watch
If
out
that-
for any vents. You may get got by the imposter.
Oh god, Professor. I don't want to be gotten again.
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 I don't want to get killed again. You think my
If
viewers
that's
are
the
sick and tired of me making fucking Among Us jokes?
No, obviously not, since you just got a new one recently, so probably not. And you haven't lost any yet, so... If that's the case, I have a request for you, Professor. Find Roman and bring him back here to me. It sickens me that I'm being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I must prove my innocence at once.
As you wish, Lady Dahlia. We will ask around the village to see what we can find. This is probably connected to the fact that the fucking crank for the only way into town was fucking stolen.
Probably, yeah. I appreciate your help, Professor. Well then, I be waiting the good news in the parlor.
That is all we have for today. If you enjoy, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I have been this has been Macho Bunny, and this has been Professor Layton.
And he's a servant.
Click the link in
Holy
the
shit.
description. Thank you. goo. But
Bye. Eventually he'll get there.
bye.